everyone, it's Ignia. I'm playing Palia again. And today I just kind of wanted to do a comparison video to show how much it would cost to repair almost everything with gold versus how much it would cost to repair with repair kits, and kind of go over the difference between the cost effectiveness. So I'm here at Sifu's shop in Kilima. And all right, so here you can see I've gotten everything down to basically a sliver. Obviously I don't have repair kits, and that's because I repair with gold rather than repair kits, but it's just a personal choice, and there are no right or wrong answers to this. But as you can see, it would cost 350 repair kits to repair everything versus 869 gold. Now, if you're a brand new player, I can absolutely see the validity of playing with repair kits for your repairs rather than using gold, because you're not going to have as much to begin with. But once you've become sort of a seasoned player, you're going to have so much gold that you just don't know what to do with it. And honestly, making gold just becomes so easy that it's way more cost effective with your time to get the things repaired with gold versus repair kits. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and repair. So that was 869 gold. That was 350 repair kits. I'm going to go home and I'm just going to show you how much it would take to make 350 repair kits. All right. So here we are. So with repair kits, you have three options. You have the lower option, which is your copper ore. You have the mid option, which is your iron ore. And you have the higher option, which is your pallium. Now, the pallium is typically going to be your best option if you're going to go the repair kit route. And in order to make it, you're going to need 350 to repair what I just did with gold, but you're going to have to use repair kits. You're going to have to use your pallium and your flowwood. And so you would need 6 times in order to do that. So to do this, you would end up needing 30. Let's see, 5 times 6. So yes, 30 pallium ore, and you would obviously need 6 flowwood. The flowwood's actually really not bad, especially if you get to the grove in time. But the pallium can be a little bit of a hassle because sometimes there's just not that much. Sometimes there's plenty. It just really depends. But you do have to go out and you have to mine it. Um, to do the copper, you would need 18 times made. So that would be, let's see, 40, 90 copper ore and 90 sapwood. The sapwood obviously is not going to be that hard, but for a newer player, that is a considerable amount of copper ore, especially when you're using copper for literally what it feels like everything. So even when you're a newer player, it actually might be better to use gold. And then I just don't know anybody that uses iron for this because you just don't ever stop using iron. But if we were to do this, we would have to do it 9 times. Let's see, yeah, 9 times 4 is 36. So you would need, let's see, 45 iron ore to make the 9 iron bars. And you would need 45 heartwood planks. Again, I don't foresee anybody really using this option because iron is precious. So if you are going to do repair kits, I will say Palium and Flowwood are absolutely your best option. But again, it does take a little extra grinding, whereas you can make 900 gold or 865, however much it was. Uh, gosh, it usually takes me about 45 minutes to make 30,000 gold if I'm bug hunting, and that's if I'm doing it by myself. So less than 5 minutes to make 1,000 gold. So it really, do you want to spend 5 minutes or do you want to spend however long it's going to take you to get to that amount of pallium bars and then wait for the pallium to make, because you do have to factor that time in, and wait for the flow wood to be made. So really it's a toss up. Personally, I'm going with gold. Leave in the comments what you're going to go with. All right, have a good day.